Hello today everybody, I am Runic and I am going to be showing you how to make the easiest possible iron farm that generates good stuff. Now you won't actually see any iron golems spawning here because I have my game rule mobs turned off, but this is a well-working iron farm. I use this in my survival world and it also works on servers. So let's get right down to building this puppy. I find it actually, as far as iron farms go, to be simple starter games. This actually goes pretty resource friendly and pretty easy. So let's get right into our build here. What you are going to need is this assortment of items, maybe one or two things that I possibly forgot. But let's just grab all our stuff here and we'll get started right away. So first what you want to do is come somewhere, and first of all, make sure there are no doors within, I think it's 64 blocks of the radius. So go at least 65 blocks away before building one, and you just want to place your double chest with a hopper running into it with 2 blocks on each side of the hopper, and then behind it a little 3x3. So you should have 4x3 with a hopper going into the chest in the middle. Now, off this hopper, you're going to come over 1 and up 2, and right before that top one, place a redstone torch under it, and replace that block, and you're going to put a powered rail there. So, you're also going to put a rail there, 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 whoops, not there. You want to connect that one, put a rail there, and a rail on the hopper. So in the future, what you're going to do is you're going to put a minecart with a hopper on that, and it will just go around in circles like that. So now what you're going to do after that is just throw up some walls around here, or however you want to decor this thing. Like so. And you see, it will kind of start to slow down a bit, but it will continue in its circle even with the added walls on it. We're going to break that for lag's sake. So after you have that going into the chest, you're going to take your magma blocks. You're done with the rails for now, so just get rid of those guys. You're going to take your magma blocks and just do a 3x3 on that area with iron blocks in front there. And you can just bring these all the way around. You really don't have to, that's not imperative to the design, but you just want to come 3 up with your block of choice here, and then also 3 up. I like to use glass here just if I want to see if it's working, you know, if iron golems are getting killed or not. So you don't have to use glass here, but I like it. So you just want to use glass around here. Also, please don't use, I know this probably sounds stupid, but do not use iron blocks to build this thing. Alright, just don't do it. I just like to use them to build things because the block border outlines are so defined with that gray, it's easy to count them and whatever you need to do. So this should be the basic design you have right now, the killing chamber, the picker-upper, and the collector. So after that, what we're going to do right now is, while that's open, you want to come to the middle here, and you want to count out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you should have 8 blocks here in total. Same thing over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's that. And now what you want to do is at the end of here, you want to take a slab and stick it on the end as a little cap there, just on one of them, or it can wait. So now you just want to create an entire grid out of these 4 pillars you've connected and turn this into a giant platform. So I'll see you guys when that is all done and finished. Alright everybody, so here we have our entire platform completed. You can see we still have our one little end slab on there. So now what we're going to do with this slab is we are going to bring it all the way around here. And when you get a little past the corner, come back to the corner and put a block on the corner with a slab there, and connecting 2 points in the corner there, and leave the block there. That block is very, very crucial to the design of the iron farm. So same thing over here. Go there with the block there and there. Once again, these we're gonna put a block in all 4 of the corners here. Those blocks are very crucial. They determine the whole way that our golems will get collected. So make sure those 4 blocks go in the corner, and you'll have to put down the water in the right order as well, so it doesn't all block up and become a source block. So this should be the last one. It is. There you go. Now you want to pick 2 random corners, any corners, it doesn't really matter. But what you want to do here is put a block right there, a block right there, and 2 like that. Block right there, so that creates a little chamber. And 2 little things like that. And then raise, oops. You want to raise both of these up by 1 so you can place a door on it. So it should look like this. And now go to the opposite corner, which just happens to be this one, and do the same thing you just did, like that, and that. And now you have a little chamber. You don't really need these blocks, those are just there for effect. These 2 right here. But here's your little chamber holder for your villagers. So if you want, you might want to get those guys in there right now, because this is probably when it will be easiest. So I will tell you that the ratio, you need at least 5 per side. So I'm just going to drop like 10 in here. It won't really affect the spawning rate too much, this amount of villagers. So if you put 5 in here, it'll be perfectly just fine. So we're just going to plop all our villagers in there. However you want to get them in there, just make sure you get them in there. So now that that is done, we are going to go through here with our water. Now pay attention to how I do this, right? Water on the block, and then put the water all around. Water on the block, and then the water all around. On the block, all around. On the block, and all around. If you don't do that, and if you just place them all without the blocks, all of these will just turn into source blocks, and it won't actually push anything towards the middle of the hole there. So now what you want to do is on these pillars with the villagers here, you want to go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on these you want to place your 6 doors. It can be more, but this is the minimum, and this is what you need to spawn the golems. This, where you change these doors, also won't affect the spawning rate, so I recommend just going with the standard 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like that. And now what you want to do is on these doors, you want to put a slab on top with a block coming out like that. And now you can fill in once again this entire same grid, solid full of your block. So I'll see you guys when that is done. Alright everybody, I am back here, and here we have our entire grid filled in. So now what you're going to want to do is come down to the grid, press yourself against one of these walls, look straight up and do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and carve the exact same 3x3 hole up here. And once again, come around and find your stone slab, and just take this all the way around again. You're creating another little water barrier for yourself here. And the nice thing about this top layer is that this is pretty straightforward. It's just the bottom layer without any villager surprises like it has in it. So all you're going to do once again is this block with the little guards on it. same thing as the bottom. And if you want to click off the video here, go ahead, because all you do from here on out is the same exact thing as the top. You got those four placed. Place your water there. Put your water along the edges. Water there. Water along the edges. Water there. Water along the edges. See, I messed it up. These are all turning into source blocks right here, because that's what happens when you don't put on that water block on the right angle. So otherwise it's pretty straightforward. Put the water pattern the same as you did below. Sorry about the mess up, but I will see you guys later. Enjoy this iron farm. It's pretty easy on the early game resources. Just a lot of blocks is the main thing. And I will see you guys later. Take care and goodbye.